Good morning, everyone. Is it on? It's on. Yes. Hi, good morning. All right. Namaste. My name is Jacqueline, and I usually teach at Pure Yoga Nyan City. Hello. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's home and healthy. We've been closed for about 4 days now, and I'm so glad that so many of you have started to tune into our live class. So do spread the word around. This is the perfect opportunity for all of you to get to know more of the Pure Yoga teachers and join our classes, and for free at this point of time. So do welcome to invite more and more people into this group chat. Yeah. All right. Today we will be doing a hatha class. I've noticed that so many of you have been doing outdoor runs, so this is the perfect class for all of you. We will be doing some postures, but focusing on a lot of hips and hamstrings, so it's really good to stretch up all those muscles. So we will be using 2 blocks today. If you do not have 2 blocks, no worries. One is fine. If you do have a yoga strap, it's a bonus. If not, you can always replace it with a small towel, or if you're more on the flexible side, you might not even need it at all. Okay, so we're gonna get started. So get ready with the props, and I'll see you on the mat. All right. So if you have your blocks, you can take a seat on the block. It elevates your spine a little bit. So any comfortable seated position that is your favorite. Place your hands on your knees. Now roll your shoulders back, up and down. Soften your face. Gently close your eyes. Just give yourself first few moments to quiet down and settle down on your mat. Long, deep inhale and exhale. Starting to shift all the awareness towards your breath. Just taking this moment to check in with the energy. With every inhalation, lengthen your spine. With every exhalation, ground your sit bone down. Bringing the awareness to your navel center. As you inhale, feel the belly pushing forward. As you exhale, belly pulls back to the spine. Inhale, belly forward. Exhale, belly back. 2 more deep breaths like this. Start to shift the awareness to the back of your throat, creating this soft, hazing sound, also known as the Ujjayi breath. Breathe in and out, constricting the back of your throat, warming up the body internally. This breath will allow you to stay more focused. Coming back to your normal breathing, and we're going to start the practice with 3 deep breaths. Wherever you are, exhale completely. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Nose, exhale out. As you exhale, lower your chin to the chest. As you inhale, lift your chin up, drop your head back. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, chin up, head back. At your own pace, just rotate your neck a few rounds. Slow circular movement, no need to rush, take your time. Just releasing all the tightness from the morning. Shake it out. Good. Change direction, not forgetting the other sides. Gently bring your head back to center. Draw your palms to your heart. As taking this time, perhaps you'd like to set an intention for yourself, either for today or for the practice. And keeping this intention with you at all times. Very gently, lower your palms and open your eyes. Namaste, everyone. All right, let's get started. Take the blocks to the side. And we'll set up in a tabletop, okay? So keep the blocks close to you so that anytime you need it, you can reach for it, okay? Let's place your hands right underneath your shoulders, your knees under the hips. You can curl the toes under or relax, it's really your choice. Look between your hands, now exhale completely. Good, as you inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest, look up to the ceiling, arching your back. Exhale, round the spine, look towards your navel center. Push down firmly through your hands. Inhale, belly down, chest up, chin up, look up. Exhale, round in. 3 more with your breath. Inhale. Round, exhale. 2 more, inhale. Round, exhale. 1 last, inhale. Round, exhale. Got it? Alright, coming back to neutral spine. Just bring your knees closer together. First, I want you to slide your right leg to the back. Now, press your right heel against an imaginary wall behind you. Feel the stretch through the calf and the ankles. Staying here just for 3 breaths. Allowing the stretch to happen. 1 more deep breath here. Good. Now shift a little bit weight to your hands and float the right leg to hip level. Now you're going to bend your right knee like a scorpion tail. Pulling your right knee towards your right elbow, towards the side. Good. Inhale, extend back. 2 more. Exhale, same side. Inhale, extend. Exhale to pull. Good. Now inhale to extend. Continue to bend like a scorpion tail. And you're going to start to rotate your right hip. Now imagine you're using your knee to draw a big circle around your hip area. This will help to lubricate the joints and warming up those areas that we are focusing on today. Nice big circle. Good. Not forgetting, change direction, other side. So, anti-clockwise, a couple of rounds. You don't have to do it fast. The slower you do, the more release you will feel. Good. Now start to extend your right leg all the way to the back. And you're going to gently place it outside of the right hand. Okay? Coming on fingertips, move the body a couple of times, back and forth. Back and forth. Back and forth. Good. Now pause at the center. Get your left palm pressed down. Open up your right arm to the seat. Think about a gentle twist, lifting up from your chest and open up a little bit more. Stay here for 3. Breathe. 2. And 1. Gently Stretch it out. 3, 2, and 1. Now weight towards your hands, lift up to height level. Bend the left knee, the scorpion tail. 3 times towards your left elbow, same leg, same arm. Pull it in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull. Now, inhale, extend and hold. Keep the scorpion tail. Exhale, start to rotate the hip in a couple of rounds. Slow but big circle. Good. Now, change direction, opposite angle. And now, slowly extend your left leg to the back. Gently place it outside the left palm. Come on your fingertips, move back and forth, just to loosen up a little bit more. Back and forth. And now pause at the center, keeping your right palm down. Open up your left arm. Good. Think of lifting from the chest. Exhale, open up a little bit more. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Gently release. Going back to tabletop. Very nice. Now from tabletop, you're going to tuck your toes, shift your hips back slightly, and lift your knees, coming into your first downward facing dog. Take a couple of times on your own just to paddle it out. Right and left, right and left, right and left. If you want to bend one leg and hold it for a while, that's a good choice as well. Just remember to switch and balance out both sides. Let's take another 3 deep breaths on your own to stretch. Anytime you're ready, you can also hold still in down dog. Lengthen your tailbone up to the ceiling. Your feet can be hip distance apart. Anchor the heels as best as you can. If this is challenging for you, don't worry, micro bend your knees, no problem. Continue to push back, okay? Stay here for one more deep breath. Very good. Now from here, you're going to join your feet together and inhale, come into a plank. Just holding the plank, warming up the core a little bit here. Push down firmly through your palms, squeeze through the belly. Make sure your hips are not sinking, pull it back up. Squeeze your legs, whole body strong. Stay for 3. Hold it for 2. And 1. Push back, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath, inhale. And exhale. Good. Keeping your feet together, you can lift your heels up and lift your right leg up as high as you can. Doesn't matter the hip. Just think about splitting out your legs. Good. Now once you're at the highest point, point your toes towards the ceiling and think about lifting up another inch. Pulse a little bit. 3, 2, 1. Right leg down. The other side. Lift up the other leg. Lift up as high as you can. Doesn't matter the hip. Just point the toes up. Once you're at the highest point, bring it up 1 more inch and pulse. 3, 2, 1. Left leg down. Downward facing dog. Relax your shoulders. Take a deep breath in. And a full breath out. Good. Now look between your palms. Lift your heels up. As many steps as you need. Tiptoe and walk to the top of the mat. Slowly, slowly walk, and you're going to come into a ragdoll position. Feet hip distance apart. Soften the back of the knees. Hold the opposite elbows. Let the upper body dangle down. Move the body a little bit side to side. Just kind of ease off the lower back here. Relax. Good. And once you're ready, you're going to hold still in this ragdoll. Using your thumb, you're going to hook the crease of the elbow. So if I do it from front view, hold it on the elbows. Keep the knees soft, no locking of the joints. Pull the elbows towards your 10 toes. Good. For those who are more flexible, by now your forearm might be already touching your toes.
Bring your belly closer to the thigh. Stay here and breathe. Alright, hold it there. Just remember, when it comes to hamstring stretch, you need to give a little bit of patience. The body takes time to warm up. Hold it here. We take 3 more deep breaths. Deep inhale and exhale. One more deep breath, everyone. Breathe and stay. Good. And slowly release your hands. Good. Keep the knees bent. Slowly, one vertebra at a time. Roll your spine out as slowly as you can. Continue to roll, roll, roll. Good. Head will come up last and shoulders back and down. Very good. Now we're going to start off with your sun salutation. So make sure you're standing at the top of the mat. Feet together, big toes touch. Bring your palms to your heart. Take a deep breath, inhale. And a full exhale. First set, we do it slow. Inhale, stretch your arms up to the ceiling. A gentle lift through the chest, back bend. Soften your knees. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Now place your hands on your shin if you need to. Take a halfway lift. So flat back, belly in, chest up. Soften your knees again. Forward fold, completely exhale. Fingertips onto the mat. Bend the knees if you need. Step your right leg, a big step back. Now lower down your right knee. Inhale, reach your arms up. Now focus first on the hip region, pressing your hips towards the mat. Make sure your left knee doesn't go beyond the ankle and stretch your arms up to the sky. With bicep by the ears, every time you sink the hips down, you feel a stretch on the top of the right thigh. Lift up more and gentle back. Stay here for 3. Breathe. 2. And 1. Release your palms onto the floor and stepping back to downward facing dog. Feet together. Now inhale, lean forward, coming into plank pose. Exhale, lower your knees onto the floor. Think about shifting your shoulders forward. Elbows hug in, bend the elbows, bring your chest up. Good. Relax your toes. Inhale, just a baby cobra. Halfway up. Elbows bend, lift your chest. Good. Toes under. Push back to downward facing dog. Exhale here. Deep breath in. Full breath out. Good. Now, feet together, heels up high. Look between your hands. Stepping your right foot between your palms. Okay? If it gets stuck somewhere, don't worry. Use your hand to help you. Lower down the back knee. Inhale, raise your arms. Focus on the hips again. Pressing your hips down to stretch the front thigh. Lift up from your chest. Gentle back stretch. Hold it here. 3. 2. And 1. Hands down to the floor. Stepping forward, feet together, forward fold, exhale. Next inhale, stretch your arms up to the ceiling, lift your chest into a back bend. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Let's go again, same pace. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Now hands on your shin, half lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Now left leg, big step back. Lower down the left knee. Inhale, stretch your arms up. Pressing your hips down, gentle back bend, bicep by the ears. Good. Notice if you tend to drop your neck as a habit. Keep looking slightly forward so you can support your neck, but arms continue to stretch back. 1 breath here. Good. Exhale, palms down. Step back, down dog. Inhale, plank pose. Drop your knees, shoulders forward, chest and chin down, slight arch in your back. Inhale, baby cobra, halfway up. Toes under, pressing back, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Good. Heels up high, looking forward. Step your left foot between your palms. Lower down the back knee. Inhale, stretch your arms up. Take a few deep breaths here. Remember to feel the stretch. Hip flexor, press down, lean back, arms back, chest up. One more deep breath. And exhale, hands to the floor. Stepping forward, feet together, forward fold. Next inhale, stretch your arms all the way up, gentle back bend. And hands to your heart, exhale. One more round, a little bit smoother now. Inhale, arms up. Forward fold, exhale. Half lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Right leg, big step back. Drop the right knee down. Inhale, reach your arms up. Take one breath, stretch back, no rush. Exhale, palms to the floor, step back to downward dog. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. This time, come into full cobra. Lift your chest as high as you can, making sure shoulders away from the ears. Good. Toes under, press back, downward facing dog. Feet together. Look forward. Step your right foot between your hands. Back knee down. Inhale, arms up. Gentle back bend. Exhale, hands down, stepping forward. Feet together, forward fold. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up, lean back. And hands to your heart, exhale. One last time, inhale, arms up. Forward fold, exhale. Half lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Left leg, big step back. Drop the left knee. Inhale, arms up. Stretch back, one breath. Exhale, hands down. Step back, down dog. Inhale, plank. Knees, chest, chin down. Cobra, full stretch. And exhale to down dog. Hold it down dog, take a breath here, reconnect with yourself. Feet together, look forward. Now step left foot forward, right knee down, inhale, arms up. Stretch back, lift. Good, exhale, hands down. Step forward, feet together, complete forward fold. And inhale, reach your arms all the way up, stretch back. And hands to your heart, exhale. Now separate your feet a bit. Just relax your arms down, closing your eyes, and give yourself 5 deep breaths in Tadasana. Shoulders down away from the ears. Press down firmly to your feet. Lengthen the crown of the head towards the sky. Observe how the body feels at this point. Let yourself calm the heart rate down before we continue. 2 more deep breaths. Now very gently, blink your eyes open, bringing your feet together again, palms to your heart. Let's continue. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky, lean back. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward bend. Good. Place your palms on the floor, step your right leg back. Left leg back, come to plank pose. Exhale, knees, chest, chin on the mat. Cobra, inhale, full stretch. Downward facing dog, exhale. Starting from down dog here. Feet together. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Now you're going to bend the right knee and open up the right hip. Now most important here, make sure you're not collapsing on the opposite shoulders. Both palms should be pressing down equal weight, but think about opening your right knee a little bit higher here. Stay for one more deep breath. Good. Now pulling your right knee towards your chest. Squeeze it in and shift your shoulders forward. Step your right foot between your hands. Same like before, lower down the back knee. Inhale, raise your arms up. Now this one, don't focus so much on the back bend, but continue to press your hips down. You're going to turn to face the left side, which is the leg that is stretching towards the back, facing towards that side. Extend out your arms sideways, okay? So if we're going to do it the other side for you so that you can see the open way, turning here. Beautiful. Now you're going to lean the body back slightly. Release your left hand towards the back leg. It can be the thigh, it can be the calf, or even the ankle. It really depends on your flexibility. Don't need to force, okay? Hands down, flip the top arm and stretch back. Think about extending from the side, pressing down from your front thigh. Stretch back a little bit. Hold it here. Continue the deep breath. Look at anywhere that's comfortable for your neck. Stretch it out. Hold it here. Last 4. Last 3. 2. And 1. Still facing the side. Inhale to come up. Placing your front hand, inner side of the leg this time for the front leg. Top arm stretch out towards the sky. Now think about opening up the chest a little bit first. And then sweep your top arm by the hip. Try not to shadow your face. So as much as possible, pull the arms back, turning the chest as you lean back. Use your bottom arm to support against the front leg. Continue to rotate the chest. Rotate the rib cage. Hold it here. 3, 2, and 1. Now one last thing we're going to do, bring your both hands down. Now the leg that's in the front, you're going to wiggle it out to the side a little bit more. So both hands stay on the inner side of the leg. Come on your fingertips and tuck your back knee off the mat. Good. Staying like this position, you're going to bounce your hips up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Beautiful. Now you're going to keep the hips down as much as you can, looking up towards the ceiling. Try not to rest the back knee, but you still want to feel the stretch. Open up the chest. Hold it here. For 3. For 2. And 1. Palms down and stepping back to downward facing dog and shake it up. Good. Now due to the change of angle, I know some of you will get a little bit confused. Not to worry, whatever change you do on one side, just make sure you do it on the same side, okay? So we're going to do the other leg now, feet together. And you're going to lift your left leg up. Remember, first bend the left knee, open up the left hip, not collapsing the opposite shoulders. Lift up a little bit more, hold it here. One more breath. Good. Now pulling your knee towards your chest. Slowly, slowly, stepping it forward. Lower down the back knee. Inhale, arms up. Good. No need for back bend, but continue to feel the hips. Now turning out towards the other side now. So whichever leg that is stretching to the back, you turn towards that side. Extend out your arms. Good. Now start to lean the body back. Remember the hand behind, anywhere that you can reach. Top arm, flip up and back. Hip press down, chest up, and stretch. Now if you feel that you're losing the balance in this posture, a lot of times because you're not putting enough weight on the front leg. So think about anchoring the front foot down. This way you'll get a better control. Hold here for 3 more deep. Last 2. 1. Now facing the side still, inhale to come up. Good. Front hand, inner side of the leg this time. Top arm, open up chest. Slowly sweep the top arm by the hip. Rotate your chest towards the sky. Open up a little bit more here. Breathe. Give me 3 more deep breaths. Pressing your bottom hand against the inner knee. Open up the rib cage. One full breath here. Good. Last thing for this side, bring both hands down. Remember to scoop your front leg slightly to the outside. Come on fingertips. Back knee off the mat. From here, bounce. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Good. Now keeping the hips down, looking up to the ceiling. Now imagine there's a wall behind you. You're going to use the back heel to press against the wall. Allow the legs to get a little bit more length. Hold it here. Breathe. 3 more breaths. Okay, I'm starting to perspire already. Okay, ready? 1 more breath. And let's go back. Downward facing dog. Shake it out. Hand it out. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Now if you feel that down dog any point in time, if you find it too much, just drop your knees and take a short rest, okay? Heels up high. Continue. Lift your right leg up. Bend the knee, open the hip. Okay. Now you're going to pull the right knee towards your chest and step the right foot through. Now this time the back leg is going to change a little bit. You're going to pivot the back heel down. Front heel, back heel in one line. Inhale, come up to warrior 1. Now warrior 1, focus first on the hips again. Right hip pull back, so the leg that is in front, the hip's going to draw back. The hip that's behind that leg, you're going to draw it forward. Now most important here for warrior 1 is to make sure that the back foot is firmly grounded and try to turn the back toes as far forward as you can. Because when your toes are turned out, your hips naturally turn out. When you can turn the toes forward, your hips will naturally square. Good? Now stretch your arms down. Classical warrior 1, bring your palms together. Look up towards your thumb. If you find this a lot for your shoulders, it's okay. Today you can keep it shoulder width apart. We're focusing more on the lower body. Good. Now as you inhale, think about lifting up from your rib cage. As you exhale, bend the front knee. Do not compromise the back leg. So if the back leg is starting to bend, I want you to continue to press the heel down. Okay? Extend out your arms. Sit a little bit lower. Now 3 more deep breaths in warrior 1. Sit lower. 1 more breath. Very good. Now you're going to keep the legs exactly like this. Bring your hands interlock behind your back. If you need to, take your strap or small towel to help you. Scoop your front leg slightly to the side. Roll the shoulders back. Lift your chest up, inhale. And exhale. Go on the inner side of your right leg. Now we call this the humble warrior. You're trying your best not to rest on the front thigh. So right shoulder, inner side of the leg, fold down as much as you can. Again, if I were to switch angle and show you on the other side, it will look something like this. Okay? Squeezing your shoulders, arms stretch out overhead. Good. Scooping your right butt cheek over to the left. So you're not trying to open up the hip this way. You want to still face the front of your mat as much as possible. Try to go down so low that your forehead is going to touch the floor. Just a direction, do what you can, don't force. Make sure you can breathe. Hold it here for 4. 3. 2. Stay strong with me. 1 more breath. Okay, now keeping the legs super strong, you're going to come back up. Warrior 1. All the way. Lift up strong. Okay, now release your hands on your waist. You're going to straighten out the front leg and shorten your stance a bit. This is where your block will come in handy. So if you have 2 blocks, you can use 2. If not, I'll give you option to do 1. Okay? So you're going to place your hands on your waist. Stance will almost be a meter apart or so. Square your hips a little bit more. Now lift your chest and heel. Exhale, hinge from the hip. Lean forward hard.
When you lean forward half, you should still maintain this flat back. Continue to keep that length. Towards the mat, you're going to take your block. One on each hand, like this, and fold down. If you don't need the block, hands directly on the mat. Now, if this happens to you a lot, use the block. Okay? Trust me, the block is going to help you with your posture. Squaring your hips more and fold deeper. Option, just one block, that's okay. Or you want to go deeper, keep walking your hands as far forward as possible. Reminder to square the hips. Deep breathing. 4. Feel the hamstring. 3. Last 2. And 1. Now bend the front knee and stepping back to downward facing dog. Pat it out. Give yourself a few breaths. I'm going to change my direction again. Give yourself some time. Now remember, whatever you do, just switch to the other side. Okay? I know it's a bit confusing, so don't worry. We are keeping the sequence quite short so that you guys can follow. So whichever leg that you have not done, let's lift that leg up to the sky. Bend the knee, open the hip. Good. Knee towards your chest. And step it through. Back heel is going to turn down. And you're going to slowly lift up. So initially it's okay, just lift up first, then you can realign yourself. Front heel, back heel to be in one straight line. Back toes turn forward as fast as possible. Hands on your hips first so you can square them. Continue to pull the left hip back. If this by itself is already challenging, just move your left foot or the front leg that's in front, move it out slightly to the side. Square a little bit here. Good. Strong back leg. Bend the front knee. Inhale, arms up. Palms together or shoulder width apart. Good. Resist arching your back too much. Squeeze the lower abs in. Inhale, lift up from your rib cage. Exhale, sit a little bit lower. Gaze up towards your thumb. Relax here, breathe. Shoulders relax. Chest is up. Exhale, sit deeper. 3 more breaths here. Make sure you put in equal effort on both sides. Lift up more, inhale. Sit deeper, exhale. One last breath, inhale. And sit deeper, exhale. Very nice. Now legs not going to change, you're going to stay strong like this. Bring your hands interlock behind your back. Now move your front foot slightly out to the side. Roll the shoulders back. Now lift your chest up, inhale. And exhale, you're going to fold inner side of the front leg without letting your shoulder touch your front thigh. Good. Now bend a little bit more, fold down a little bit deeper. And in order to go deeper into this pose, it's not just about rounding your back or fold forward. The most important here is to bend the front leg. The deeper you can bend the front leg, the easier for your forehead to come down. Stay here and breathe. Don't give up. I'm doing it with you. Last 3. Last 2. Now, legs are still super strong. Inhale, coming up all the way. Warrior 1. Stretch your arms up. And hands on your waist. Okay, ease out the front leg first. Stand by your block. Okay, 1 block or 2 block. Bring your chest up. Good. Make sure legs are stable, so shorten your stance accordingly. Square your hips off, belly in, lengthen your spine. As you exhale, lean forward half. Maintain that length in your spine. Keep drawing the chest forward. Good. As you slowly fold forward, not forgetting to square the hips. Fold down all the way and hands on the block. Good. Now, a lot of you are regular practitioners, I know. So, don't need the block, it's fine. But make sure you are not hunching. Okay? Use the block if you need to. If you want
want to go deeper, extend the arms forward. If you only have one block, no problem, use the block. Okay, stay here for 5 deep breaths. Lengthen out your spine. Long inhale and exhale, breathe. Last 3. 2. And 1. Bend the front knee. Walk your hands back. Downward facing dog. Shake it out, shake it out. Good. Now downward dog. Feet together. Last one already, okay? Lift your right leg up. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Good. Now pull your right knee to your nose. And step your right foot forward. Now the back leg stays super strong. Back heel high. Come up to a high lunge. Inhale nice and strong. Good. So we don't need the arms so much today, so place your hands on your waist. Okay? Nice and easy. Make sure back leg is strong, back heel high. Good. Now slowly, as you inhale, exhale, bend the front. Don't worry about the back leg. Inhale, lift up from your chest. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. 2 more times until the back knee will drop down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sit. Last one. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, sit, sit, sit. Drop the back knee down. Very good. Now relax your hands by the side. You can use the block again, bringing your hands down like this. Lower the block down if you can. If you can touch your hands to the floor, go ahead, okay? Roll the shoulders back. Press your hips down. Lift up from your chest. Stay here. If your hands are already touching the floor, definitely walk your hands further back is an option. But it's okay even if you just stay here. Hold like this. Relax your shoulders. Look slightly forward. Neck is relaxed. Relax your back toes. Breathe here. Give some time. Hold it. Last 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Now hips up halfway. Lean forward. You can use the block again. If not, hands on the floor. Wiggle your front leg slightly forward. Flex your toes and straighten out. Half Hanumanasana. Okay. Now hips above the back knee. Square off a little bit more. Flex the front toes. Lengthen your spine again. And exhale, walk forward. Relax your shoulders. Breathe. Stay here for the first 3 breaths. Long inhale and exhale. Now, option 1, feel free to continue holding here. Option 2, you're going to work towards your full split, full Hanuman. So, step 2, wiggle the front leg more forward and slide the leg through. Left leg can slide back as well. Now, 2 options. You can hold on to the blocks, keep your chest up, or you can place the block underneath your thigh and hold like this. Okay? Most important here is to square off the hips. Keep the chest up, maintain that length in your spine. Hold it here, breathe. Whichever option you choose, use the block. If you are going for all the way for the full split, you can walk forward and do a forward fold. Hold like this for a while more. Good. A lot of postures. The magic happens only when you give enough time. So never rush through your posture. And make sure you're breathing. Hold it. Whether you're in full split or half split, or you're somewhere like mine, it's okay. Hold a little bit more. Last 5. 4. 3. come back safely. So slide the front leg back, bend the knee first, step by step. Slowly, slowly, until you can place the foot down. Release the block and downward facing dog. Pedal it out. Okay, now just one more side to go. Lift your left leg up. Whichever leg that you haven't done, bend the knee. Good, knee towards your chest. And step it through. Okay, back heel high. Strong core. Inhale, come up to high lunge. Finding your balance, lift up from your chest. Okay, hands can be on your waist. Make sure the back heel is high. Good. Slowly 5 counts. Lift up from your rib cage. Exhale, bend the front knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sit. Inhale, lift the rib cage. Exhale, sit deeper. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale, sit. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, sit. 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 Drop the back knee down. Okay. Release your arms down. Roll the shoulders back. This is not focusing on the back bend. You're focusing on this area, your hip flexor. So keep pressing the hips down. Relax the back toes. Roll the shoulders back. In order for your fingers to touch the floor, the more you need to sink from the hips. So if not able to, don't worry. Use the block or just let your hands hang in the air. If your fingertips can touch the mat, then walk your hands back. Chest up. Relax. Look slightly forward and up. Stay here and breathe. Long inhale and exhale. Good. Stay with the pose. You're almost done. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hips a little bit lift up first. Good. Bring the block towards the front. Good. Wiggle your left foot 1 or 2 steps forward. Flex the toes. Exhale. Straighten out the front leg. Good. Now, make sure the back hip, your hip is stacked above the back knee. So not trying to sit back like this, but rather keeping your hips high. Okay? This is so that when you transit into full split, it's more accessible. So squaring of the hips remain. Block or no block, walk your hands forward. Let's do this step by step. So stay in half first. We hold for 3 deep breaths. Flex the toes, lengthen the spine. Last 2. Okay, remember an option for you is to just continue to hold this one. Allow the stretch to continue, placing your hands on the block as a modification. If you did the full split, try to do the same for both sides. Slide the left leg forward, move your back leg further back. So just now the prep pose for the Anjaneyasana was also to lengthen this leg. So combining your hamstring and your hips will get you into Hanuman. Square your hips off. If you only have one block, place the block under your thumb. Chest up. Roll the shoulders back, make sure hips stay square. Good. If you are not using the block, if you are using the block like me, just place both hands. Good. If you are in a full split already, fold forward. Relax. This one we're going to hold longer. Square the hips. Last one already. Long inhale and exhale. Stay with me and stay with your breath. Sometimes the more challenging the posture is, the more you need to breathe. Hold it. Counting down. catch your breath a little bit first. If you need a little water break, go for it. I'm going to slow down from here. So let the body rest. 3 more deep breaths. One more breath here. Okay, now you're going to slowly roll your spine and just turn around and lie down onto your back. Okay? Good. Now we're going to come into a reclining pigeon stretch. So you're going to bend both your knees, lift your feet off, and you're going to put your right ankle on top of the other thigh. It's like you're making a number 4, figure of 4 legs, okay? Interlock your hands behind the thigh, and you're going to start pulling the knee towards your chest. Now, if your hand is wrapped behind the left thigh, you're going to pull your left knee towards your chest, and make sure that your right knee is pushing out, okay? So there should be 2 actions in place, pulling from your arms, and pushing from the other knee, okay? Hold it here, relax your shoulders. Soften your face, start to slow down your breath. You can even close your eyes if you like, just to tune more inwards and enjoy the stretch. More deep breath. Take one more breath here. All right, and gently release and switch to the other leg that you have not done, okay? Place the ankle on top, hold the back of the thigh. Good. Remember, whichever arm is holding the leg, you will pull the knee towards your chest. At the same time, the other knee will push up. This is the only way that you will feel the stretch along the glutes and the hips. So remember, the 2 action has to work together, pulling using your arms and pushing just with your own body weight. Stay here, breathe. Last 5. Three. 2, and 1. Slowly release and hug both knees into your chest. Just massage your spine a bit, rock side to side, side to side. And last but not least, let's come into a happy baby pose. Hold the outside of your feet and pull the knees down by the side. Make sure you are not rounding and lifting your butt up, so pressing your hips down, shoulders down. Close your eyes and relax here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently, gently release. Straighten out your legs all the way. Now, if you like to take a Shavasana, go ahead and take a nice Shavasana. Mute the chat. Leave the live stream. Give yourself at least 5 minutes here in a complete relaxation. Okay? Enjoy your Shavasana. All right. So, here's the fun part.
I get to talk to you. Let's see. Alright, if you do have any comments or questions, write it down now. Oh, hi Arun. Thank you. Sharing the next class. Okay, if you have questions, and if there's more things that you'd like to see on the live chat, please feel free to share it here, and we will try to put it in the next week's classes. Okay. Okay. Hello. So nice, so many nice comments. Thank you, everyone. Okay. Oh, trust me, even my hamstrings are dying right now. All my gym buddies will know. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you for the nice comments. Do let me know if there's other classes that you'd like to see. And if there's any way we can improve this live stream, we will do that. Thank you. So many of you like the class. Thank you, thank you. Yay. Miss my V2? Yes, I miss everyone too. But I can't do V2 here. V1 maybe. V2, oh my god. Okay, V1. A lot of you are requesting for vinyasa. Alright, I will let the management know, and hopefully I'll have a V1 next week, okay? Okay. Hot 26. Wow. Oh, you have a heated room? V1? Okay, we'll have more V1s. Hey, thank you, Lydia. Well, there's no vinyasa on the schedule for me this week, but there definitely, probably, we will put in some. There are some awesome vinyasa class from other pure teachers. Feel free to tune into them. Hi, Mike G, I miss you. Hope you get well soon too. Hatha 2, we're gonna try. All right. Great voice. Oh, thank you. Okay, so we're almost time's up now. So next class will be at 12 p.m. Hatha 2 by Yun. Please feel free to tune in. And do follow Pure Yoga Singapore and share the words. We will be having more videos throughout the whole weeks and for the period that we are closed. Okay? Take care, everyone. See you.